It's motherfucking after dark.
Womp, womp, womp.
The wildest soft drink name was it was in the mid 2000s, right? It was the peak of the internet culture and all the bullshit, right? Mountain Dew was like, hey, we're gonna put out a new brand and we're gonna let the fans decide what the name was. And like 4chan got a hold of it, and the number one voted name was Mountain Dew. Hitler did nothing wrong. It's just history's just repeating itself. I know it's like a cliche, but it's just like holy shit. But anyway, yeah, we're fucked. And Mountain Dew didn't put out that drink. And if they would have put out that drink and Harambe would have lived, the world would be a better place. We all know.
I'm not even gonna say the fucking name of that because I don't want to get clipped.
Let me get my hate crime Doritos to go with the redacted did nothing wrong.
Let me get while I'm drinking my Hitler did nothing wrong Mountain Dew. Let me get my Mussolini Doritos pizza
Doritos
flavored
Locos Taco.
I just got my first college friend divorce, so getting ready. They're gonna add up.
I'm 33 and I have 2 friends who have announced their divorces in the last 3 months.
So okay, so I'm 31 and this is my third friend divorce. Still, I'm in that overlap where I'm still getting like people getting married and people getting divorced. So it's like the older end of the spectrum is getting divorced and the younger end of the millennial spectrum is getting married. So I'm still in that weird overlap because I'm still getting invited to weddings and I'm like hearing about friends getting divorced. So that it's going to balance out and then it'll be skewed towards the divorce side.
After this particular hump in the road, the next one is when your friends start dying. So it's something to look forward to, I guess.
That's where my mom's at now.
Christ. At least you won't get invited to any more weddings.
I know. I've been to more funerals than I have weddings, and I'm like,
that's because you don't like weddings.
I hate weddings so much. I hate them. They're
I'm going to renew my vows with my husband on our 15th anniversary, and I'm gonna make you come to it.
That's different.
Force you to.
That's different. It'll be dry. There won't be people like acting the damn fool. It'll be fun. It'll be cultural. Not like the middle of nowhere, everyone's drunk and then like I don't feel like hanging out with these people. Oh, a happy couple. This is great. Yay. Fuck me, right? And it's just like enough. Kids crying, everyone's happy. It's like, stop. Give me a funeral. Everyone's sad. And I'm like, why is everyone sad? This person doesn't have to suffer through life anymore. Disney's grooming kids with gay villains. I should know because when I see Hades from Hercules, I get weird feelings in my pants. Our podcast is queer coded.
No, it's not queer coded when there are 2 queer people on it. It is literally more queer than straight.
Yeah.
But it's a good. It's a southern. It's southern gay. It's different.
Oh no! I got like a little tint of fear when you use that like tone of voice with a
like southern queer coding is just sounding like Kevin Spacey.
Oh, you can fuck off, my dude.
I know, right? God,
you're really on one today.
What a horrible person.
He is ready to sink this entire show today.
Serious question. I don't know their background, if like how they identify, but is this why like you see a lot of like especially like when we were in high school, a lot of LGBTQ teenagers latching on to like My Chemical Romance? Would you say that My Chemical Romance is queer coded? Because like I'm just thinking about looking back, like all my friends who were gay or lesbians loved My Chemical Romance.
Okay, so I could do a whole episode of My Chemical Romance. That was my thing. And when I was like 14, 15, I would read My Chemical Romance fan fiction. 9/11. Gerard witnesses 9/11. He writes that song, forms the band, they get big, and then Stephanie Myers writes Twilight and bases Edward off of Gerard. and then Gerard won't play him in the movie, and then they write like a little song like making fun of it called Vampire Money, and then they make 50 Shades of Grey a movie because it was a Twilight fan fiction.
Mark, do you want to sign off? Do you mind if I sign off? Or do you want to? Kai, who wants to sign off?
Nelson,
I
fucking
got
end
one,
the
but
show. Sign off.